David, as we look at this screen, which Michael will take a shot of, why do we do this? I mean, I think it's fantastic, but what is the point? How does it get used in a corporate sense or a problem-solving sense?
Well, we understand that complexity is increasing in the world. There are interactions that we're not necessarily sure of anymore, intervening entities and so on and so forth. So we use scribing basically to try and make sense of all of this complexity. So essentially it's used as a decision-making tool, either through capturing conversations live as they take place, or in an off-site setting where we can analyse information and data and make it more accessible so that people can make informed decisions.
So rather than have someone just taking lots of minutes down and then having to flip through them, you're going to capture the essence of a conversation in one sort of screenshot. Okay, these were the ideas we threw out, these were the solutions to the problems we were talking about. And it's an accessible format.
It's exactly that. It literally is there as a decision-making aid, if you like. But essentially what we're trying to do is to map out a system. So that can be an ecosystem, it can be an IT system, but it's allowing people to understand the entities that are at play, the relationships that are between them, and then how you can potentially affect change within those systems by changing one of those entities or relationships.
This is just one of the tools that you use as a business, and you're attempting either multinational organisations or I guess NGOs to how they come to solve problems. What is how do you get them to do that? Because you believe that they already know the solution.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of a hybrid strategy consultancy and design agency, and the point is that the intellect that exists within most organisations is there, and the imagination. So I guess in a way our belief is you don't need consultancies, external consultancies, to come in and tell you the answer. All you need to do is to tap into both that intellect and that imagination and make it work. And we do that through design thinking and through design processes, so that essentially the whole organisation can buy into their own solutions. They're not being told what to do.
Okay, which is the key essence. And is there a big market for this, is there?
Well, it's a growing market. I think most organisations are used to, as I said before, being told that they need that external advice. And it's slowly becoming more accepted. We do work at the World Economic Forum, and also kind of the other end at TED. So we're starting to get out there, but it's not very much a well-known.
And fine, let's just take a look at where Fernanda is at the moment. What skills do you need to do what Fernanda is doing? Because you're hearing the conversation, and you've got to put that into a picture, right? I mean, that's quite quick analysis.
Yeah, well, graphical recording, scribing, is also known as graphical facilitation, and the main part of facilitation is the ability to listen. So Fernanda has amazing listening skills, she's fantastic, but it's also the ability to filter information. So what really is the essence? What is requisite to what people are talking about? And what else outside of that is just noise, so it can fall away.